What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. Season of the Deep will be ending in just a few weeks, but before it departs, you still have an opportunity to get some really powerful loot that's only available during this season, and you'll regret not getting some of these when they're gone. While a lot can be said about this season's narrative and the direction of Lightfall in general, this season has offered some extremely unique and powerful weapons and gear that you'll want to have going into Season 22. So today we are taking a look at these coveted treasures, so you know what to be hunting for in these final weeks of Season of the Deep. And to start us off, we direct our attention to the Season Pass. Even with just a few weeks left, those who are just now starting have plenty of time to fully level this up, especially if you hit up those seasonal challenges and complete the seasonal quests. Seasonal challenges are an extremely lucrative source to earn Bright Dust, so if you want to be ready for all the new cosmetic goodies next season, you'll want to get these done and reach 76 challenges completed to snag that large sack of Bright Dust. Not only does the Season Pass offer a ton of resource materials like enhancement cores, upgrade modules, Bright Dust, and deep sight harmonizers, but you'll also get the Centrifuge exotic auto rifle and its ornament, which is honestly a necessity in my opinion, as this exotic's base ornament looks like ass. Its alternative ornament though, with the honeycomb design, is absolutely fire. Fishing and deep dive activities will remain active for at least 2 more seasons, so you don't have to be in a rush to catch those exotic fish or to acquire the wicked implement. But when this season ends, there will be a handful of weapons that will be leaving with it. This includes the Taken themed weapons and the Reckoning weapons, both of which are available through the Helm, with the Taken weapons coming with craftable options. Out of the Reckoning set, the Spare Rations is the big standout, a great 140 RPM hand cannon that can come with kinetic trimmers and subsistence to give it a very spicy PvE roll. Or it can come with moving target or slide shot with either kill clip or opening shot to make it a very lethal PvP weapon. The targeted redaction is another must-have hand cannon, far more suited for PvE in my opinion, but I've still seen plenty of Guardians using it in PvP as well. A 120 RPM void hand cannon that features destabilizing rounds, keep away, or explosive payload in its right column, with triple tap, well-rounded, or envious assassin in the left. Until its return is the first strand shotgun introduced into Destiny 2, and it's another Taken weapon that you definitely need to get your hands on. A rapid fire shotgun that can come with overflow or auto reloading, along with Vorpal, trench barrel, or even surrounded, making it an incredible weapon to use against big tanky enemies that you'll find in dungeons, nightfalls, and raids. The last right is the legendary variant of the Dead Man's Tale. This scout rifle is the featured ritual weapon, available through any of the main 3 NPCs, Zavala, Shaxx, or Drifter, but to obtain it, you'll need to reach rank 15 with at least one of these guys before the season ends. There are 2 Crucible weapons available this season that you'll want to pick up before they're gone, Randy's throwing knife and the Mercurial Overreach. Randy's throwing knife can be earned through any PvP activity, and it's a great scout rifle honestly. It's one of the few scout rifles that offer damage bonus traits in both the left and right columns, and it has kinetic trimmers, so definitely worth picking up before the season ends. The Mercurial Overreach is available as the competitive weapon this season, so to earn it, you'll need to complete your entry quest with Shaxx, where you'll have the ability to farm for random rolls of this amazing arc sniper each and every week. We saw a new rotation in the Nightfall rewards this season, so it's safe to presume that next season will shake this rotation up a bit further. With that being said, the Hung Jury, the Swarm, the Wendigo, and the Loaded Question are by far the best of this season's options, so be sure that you grab god rolls of each of these before they're gone. New to this season was the introduction of Nightfall ciphers and Nightfall weapon focusing. So even if you don't feel like grinding out Nightfalls throughout the last 3 weeks of this season, you can at least try your luck at focused decoding. Solstice will continue to remain available for 1 more week, and for new and free Guardians, this is one of the best ways to acquire easy, high stat armor, so be sure that you set your Ghost's focusing mod accordingly and hit up the Bonfire Bash to get yourself some sweet Solstice armor, and complete that free Flamekeeper title and seal. The last thing that I want to discuss today is Guardian ranks. At the end of this season, your Guardian rank progression will halt and reset, so for some of you who may be working towards Paragon rank 11, you have less than 3 weeks to finish those titles, collect those exotics, and complete the Ghost of the Deep dungeon solo. Guardians who reach rank 6 or higher this season will start season 22 at rank 6. Season 22 is expected to begin on August 22nd, so at the time of this video, you have just over 3 weeks to complete your Guardian ranks and snag all the aforementioned goodies and god rolls. While much of season 22 is still being kept under wraps, we do know that the newly revised raid will launch on September 1st, and the Final Shape Showcase will be airing the same day as season 22 launches, on August 22nd, so there's a lot to get hyped over as we draw closer to that date, so be sure to stay tuned to the channel. And in the meantime, let me know what you've enjoyed most out of this season and out of Destiny 2 Lightfall so far. That's going to wrap things up for today's video on the must-have items from Season of the Deep that you'll regret not getting. If there's any other must-have items from this season that you thought of, be sure to share those in the comments as well. And thank you as always for checking out the video. If you enjoyed and found it helpful, then be sure to hit that like button below, along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated, and both really do help support the channel. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you all some happy hunting.